Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next generation of JOEbox. Joining us for the first time, we have three new faces, Tommy Bear, Jill O'Connell, and Thomas White. Everyone, welcome to JOEbox. I'm very excited for you all to be here.
Thank you.
Let's get into the rules of the game. There are 3 rounds. The best answer for any specific question gets 2 beans. Second best gets 1 bean. The worst answer does not get a bean. At the end of the episode, the winner is the person with the most beans. And I am judging each answer on hilarity, accuracy, and respect. Okay, let's get into the game.
Oh my God.
We are going to start off with a round that we often start with. It is a JOEmunity Outreach Silver Bean round. What that means, you are going to make a tweet on my Twitter account, the specific prompt, Joe Gleason rebrand alert. Tweet out my new nickname. Your tweet must be dictated into the phone, and it must begin with, from now on, call me blank.
From now on, call me JOErizons because there's a new pieces of the show coming out, enjoying several news of it filming.
What? From now on, call me fat fucking cheeseburger because I woke up as a fat fucking cheeseburger and I can't really type anymore or talk. I have bacon on me. I have queso on me. I have chicken nuggets on me. Okay? Good night and talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, Jill going with the fat fucking cheeseburger strat.
From now on, call me Sleepy Joe Biden Gleason. Call me this because it was once the ex-president's name, and it's now my name. I repeat. Please, from now on, call me Sleepy Joe Biden Gleason because it was the president's name, and now it's my name.
3 great tweets. We will get back to these at the end of the episode, and we will see what tweet comes out on top.
Interesting.
Fat fucking cheeseburger.
Let's move on to the first round. You guys are all new to the game. You guys are all new to the JOEmunity. So we are going to do a classic little round of icebreakers. This is general getting to know you types of questions. First prompt is the 2 truths and a lie that guarantees nobody will talk to you.
I one time slapped an old lady. I one time slapped an old man. Mm-hmm. And I one time slapped the shit out of a baby.
That's relatable.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's solid.
I have radioactive breath. If you touch me, you'll get the chicken pox. And I eat my own crap. Do you want to be friends with that?
I know the radioactive breath and the eat my own crap those are true because they're related.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a United States doctor.
What?
Like mumbling.
I said I am a United States doctor.
Okay, United States doctor.
My favorite color is milk. And I am dead.
Okay.
Damn.
I am going to give 2 beans to Jill, and I'm going to give 1 bean to Thomas. But those were 3 great answers. Let's move on to the next icebreaker. Introduce yourself, your name, where you're from, and a fun fact in the form of a song.
My name is Tommy. Last name?
Wait, you have to sing it.
Well, you have to sing it.
Oh. The whole thing.
Your last name's Tommy.
And I was asking, do I include my last name?
It's whatever. It's just make your impression. These are the facts that you need to hit.
My name is Tommy Bear. My name is Tommy Bear. I'm from Minneapolis. Yeah, basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like to keep it fresh on the microphone.
Sort of doing a Tommy cover situation of the Curtis Blow basketball song.
Curtis Blow basketball.
Very good.
I thought it was by Lil Bow Wow.
Oh, well,
He covered.
You're continuing in the
I'm
tradition of
covering
covering that
Lil
song.
Bow Wow.
Yeah.
My name is Jill O'Connell. I got double D's. I play soccer, yeah, every Sunday. And I'm from Allentown, Pennsylvania. My mom is 65 and she's got thyroid cancer.
Okay.
She got over it though.
Good. Well, congrats to her on that front.
That's good.
My name is Thomas. I'm from Pista, Texas. Jill's mom has some kind of cancer. And I don't. I'm from Pista, and that's where we have Easter. We go to the church and we wear our clothes and we say it's delicious to eat all the Easter eggs.
Okay. So Easter.
What church do you go?
Jill's mom has cancer, and you like Easter, and you go to the church and you wear on clothes.
Yeah, but I'm from Pista, Texas.
Oh, Pista.
That's why I was the Easter.
How do you
Okay,
spell
got
that?
it.
It literally Easter with a P in front of it.
Whoa. Okay.
Pizza.
3 solid songs. 3 informative songs. You like basketball.
Mine was also a cover.
Of what?
What was yours?
It was a is it kind of a Pista song? Most people don't know.
Sort of a local
City
Easter
song.
situation.
Had to be there.
Okay, I am going to go 2 beans to Thomas for the Easter Peaster, and I'm going to give 1 bean there to Jill on the mom thyroid personal info
I
situation.
don't know if I like that I said that. But it's okay. It's okay.
Well, if it makes you feel
It
better,
happened
if it makes you feel better, it's way worse that I brought it up. You know?
Yes. Clearly it stuck with you. Okay, it was like 12 years ago.
Let's move on to the next icebreaker. The most fun possible fun fact that shows off just how fun you are.
I was born in a roller coaster.
Pretty good.
I was born on a bigger roller coaster.
Okay, yeah.
My feet are so small they fit in my stomach.
They fit in your stomach. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to give 2 beans there to Tommy for riding on a bigger roller coaster than Jill. And then I'm going to give 1 bean to Jill for riding on a roller coaster.
Jesus Christ. I was like, are you fucking serious? All right.
Okay, final icebreaker situation. An alien has landed on Earth. Break the ice. Make the best first impression to avoid Earth's destruction.
Yo, we got. Did you get the party? You got the party full? You got. Oh, it's all good. You let me hit you with the party full. You have to pull up to Brian's. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
Everyone's gonna be there. How many people are you with? A couple? That's all good. Come to Brian's. Hit the link on that party full. No, it's so good to see you. It's so good to see you, bro. We're gonna get really fucked up. It's actually good to see you, bro. I'm gonna see you later. Hit that party full though.
That's rock solid.
Hey! It's Fat Albert.
Sort of doing an old school reference to Fat Albert. Solid.
Best
And to
first
an-
impression you could see.
I know, but what if they like go in their brain, like that was Bill Cosby and he's was a rapist. and bad guy.
According to our laws, he is chill. Get out of here, aliens! Now! Back to space.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Stitch. And you can... hold on. Hello, I'm Stitch. And you can go fuck me in my asshole.
Okay.
I'm really good at sex. And if you guys want to have sex with a human woman, I'm here for it. I have a boyfriend, but he'd let me do it if you're an alien. And I promise you, like, this is just the beginning of an amazing time
Okay.
with Earth.
I'm Fat Albert. I'm Stitch, and I'll have sex with you. And then you got the party full inviting to a party. I'm going to give 2 beans to Tommy.
I don't think that's right.
Fat Albert or Stitch? I think that the the offering to have sex with the aliens does put you over the edge, just because I think that we don't really know if they are into the stitch thing or if they're into the sex thing, and you kind of gave.
I'll suck your dick.
Yeah. If you brought in a fat Albert sex element. Okay, and that is the end of the icebreakers round. Great work. Okay, let's get into the second round of this episode. We know it and we love it. It's a classic. It is JOEbox Classic. First prompt is the name you give your child to guarantee they become a troublemaker.
Peter Pillow Talk.
Okay.
I feel like that guy would be crazy.
First name Peter, middle name Pillow Talk.
Yes.
Okay, Peter Pillow Talk.
Snarler. Wait, no. Wait, I'm gonna play a bean. White Snarler.
Okay. White Snarler is really good. That would be that kid's getting treated different every room he walks into, for sure.
Dustin Ragston.
Okay.
Dusty.
Dustin Ragston, nicknamed Dusty.
Aaron Blue Arsonist.
Aaron Blue Arsonist.
Oh, fuck this. Come on.
Just you being like, blue. Blue.
Come on. Arsonist. Fire.
Aaron Blue Arsonist.
Fuck all of you.
White Snarler.
Give me a fucking bean.
I thought you were gonna be like Ediname Peter Pillow Talk.
Red Bill Cosby. Red Bill Cosby.
Red Bill Cosby's really good.
Come on.
That's good. I haven't given up.
Can I eat it?
And you're sticking with Dusty. What's his last name?
It's Ragston.
Red Bill Cosby.
Okay, Dusty Ragston.
Dustin Ragston.
Dustin Ragston.
That's good, actually.
Dusty Rags.
Dusty Rags is a cool little nickname. Red Bill Cosby and the White Snarler. That is going to be an easy 2 beans for Thomas. And now we're at Dustin Ragston versus Red Bill
I'm gonna
Cosby.
fucking kill myself. It's
I'm-
fine. Just do whatever.
Well, we're in an interesting dilemma here where Red Bill Cosby is almost so egregious that he'd just go by Bill. Or he would sort of try to work in counter to his name.
And what about Dusty?
Whereas Dustin Ragston is maybe a little bit more...
Naming your kid a color.
Red Bill Cosby. I'm going to give 1 bean to... I'm going to give 1 bean to Dustin Ragston.
Okay.
Maybe controversial. Okay, next prompt. Prove you're really good at dancing without actually dancing.
Has anybody seen my golden shoes?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna kind of do it in the eyes.
Mm-hmm. Is there music playing?
Should look at Joe, maybe.
Yeah, do it at me. Do it at me. Okay. Yeah. You're ready. You're confident. You're ready to go out on the dance floor. Yeah. Strong. Really good.
Joe.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. I would probably.
Thomas.
Yeah, that's good.
I would probably. I'm not a dancing guy, but I would probably go and dance.
We're at a
with you.
wedding. You're sitting 3 tables over there.
Yeah.
Dance floor's over there.
Yeah.
I think you're taking me to... my mom, Shakira, is calling me. Damn, she's such a bitch. I hate my mom, Shakira, who taught me everything.
Okay. I'm gonna go 2 beans for the golden shoes. Shakira versus the head nod. I'm gonna give 1 bean to Tommy there too.
Fucking kill myself.
Next up, the most humane way to put down a hamster.
Yeah, bring in the truck of heroin, please.
Okay.
Bring in that truckload of heroin. Yeah, it's for my hamster.
Oh, you're on the phone.
He has cancer. So could you bring in the truck of heroin, please?
Got it.
Thanks. Thanks, Mom.
Okay. Interesting.
Next up, Prostate Orgasm Island.
Explain.
You are stimulating the hamster's prostate in order to bring it to orgasm.
Yep.
Okay.
And then it would die.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
I would suffocate my hamster in kisses and love.
Yeah.
And probably shoot it in the back of the head with the gun.
While it's being completely loved.
Yes.
Okay. Thomas and Tommy, both of your answers, I would say, are quite cruel and not very respectful to do to a hamster. I would say love is probably going to be...
Do you want, wouldn't you want to go out sedated on heroin?
No.
I guess what do you...
Because you would just feel good and then pass away.
Yeah, but...
Similar to Thomas's, he would be coming so hard, this hamster, because of his anus stimulation.
But see, with the hamster... I don't think a hamster is
It's
on...
deeper.
It's deeper.
I don't think a hamster is going to be on...
And it's deeper, but it really is deeper than that.
A hamster's not going to be on board with that, I don't think. I'm going to give 2 beans to Jill there for the love and kisses.
You're just going to suffocate it
You have to remember
regular
that-
style.
But it's going to be really happy.
You have to remember
it
respect.
doesn't understand your language.
This
of
is really
kisses.
respect
Yes,
coming
it
in.
does.
I think it certainly would.
It does.
Okay.
Okay, now heroin versus giving it a prostate orgasm.
Prostate Island?
Prostate orgasm island. That's
Well,
like
he's
that's
welcome.
like
That's
a
like
that's
what
like
they say.
that's like
That's
oh
you saying
next
to the
stop
hamster.
choo choo, you know.
Yeah,
prostate
next
orgasm
time,
island, yeah.
next trip to Pound Town, but
Yeah.
it's prostate orgasm island.
Who would be giving the orgasm? Like, would you be doing it?
Yeah, I would.
See, I'm going to say...
But I would probably have like a silicone miniature like hamster penis mold strapped to my stomach. Realistically.
Why are you
Why do you
attaching it to yourself?
Because the hamster. What do you not get about this? I don't even think mine's bad. I'm just saying. I think mine is more humane.
Yours, I mean,
But-
I'm going to give...
You're getting a truckload of heroin.
I'm gonna give 1 bean to Tommy because you can get a truckload of heroin and then not administer a truckload of heroin. You can...
Well, yeah. Oh, you
You can put it halfway into it, like it's not that deep into the hamster.
I mean, Thomas, the problem with yours is it's incredibly inhumane, and it's also...
I'm terrified.
But we're operating under
the,
the guise.
the beans have been doled out already. I don't wish to argue with the
Yeah.
judge. You know, I wasn't trying to disrespect the game.
If I could
with
just
that.
No,
say
sorry.
this, just to say this, just to get my piece out, you
Go
know?
for it.
And because this is just a show
Now he's
where
getting
we're
his piece
expressing
out.
how we feel.
Yeah,
Most importantly,
Yes.
at the end of the day, this is just us expressing how we feel.
100%.
This is in a universe where Thomas and the hamster have an agreement that this is this hamster's favorite thing. And
Yeah, I
this
mean,
hamster's at its deathbed, and it's like, give me the prostate orgasm of my life until I pass.
Well, if
until
you can-
I pass away. Am I speaking out of turn?
No, it wouldn't be something it had experienced before.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, it's a...
We can move on to the next question. It's okay.
It's quite a sinister activity. Okay, next one. The old way is outlawed. Come up with the new way everyone sits on a chair.
Chair sits on me. Needs a little bit of a break.
Okay, and this is also maybe a...
It's like a metaphor. It's like
Yeah.
it's like art.
Yeah, this is quite beautiful.
How about new way to sit on the chair? How about the chair gets a rest and I sit on the floor and the chair sits on me?
We've been putting the weight on the chairs for too long. It's time we let them have a
But now the real question is, who's going to give the floor the rest?
Wow. And saying that is very powerful. Strong start.
All right, I'll just experiment, I guess.
I can give you some space.
Fuck. It's not that much you can do, really. You don't have much back support, but you can. It's for people that like to lean like this.
And do you want to spin around so we can see the...
Yeah, you kind of gotta just take off your shoes.
Side chair lock in.
Side chair lock in.
Okay.
Chill. It's chill. It's like this. You need help? You need a spot?
Oh, that was good.
That, but
Okay.
permanent. Yep.
Got it. Okay.
So you might.
Yeah, it doesn't really require a whole lot of explanation, I don't think.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that, and in your mind, is everyone constantly...
No, everybody's just trying like that.
Okay, so yeah, sitting is constantly trying to get back into that position. Okay.
Yeah.
I would say it's actually probably pretty hard to come up with
Jesus
a funny
Christ,
way to
he's
sit on the
changing.
chair.
Blue?
Sitting like that, but you're...
You have to say blue.
When you're
Yeah. Okay, so blue finger in the waistband, legs out, chilling, kicking it.
Blue?
Okay. And now if you had to say how that's blue, how are you blue in that situation?
Tonally blue.
Tonally blue.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
the color tone.
blue?
Yeah. Got it.
It's kind of
Okay.
sad, right? Like,
No, it's like the sky. The sky's not
And
sad.
by blue, I mean color blue.
Yeah. all right.
Blue?
I'm gonna go 2 beans to blue, sitting like that. And I'm going to give 1 bean to Tommy's statement piece.
fair.
Okay, next up, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, etc. Rename him again to help his pivot away from his crimes.
What the? So his name will help?
You are the PR team that is being tasked with rebranding P. Diddy one more time to try one last spin.
Be happy.
B, the letter B.
Yeah, be happy.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Okay. What about please don't?
Interesting.
Just stop. Please don't look in anything.
yeah.
Please don't bother me. Please don't. There's
would
Puff, there's P. You keep the
You're keeping a
PD,
PD.
and it's changing it to please don't.
Yeah. I mean, one could argue that might make people think more about the crimes that he's committed than.
Please don't think about the crimes.
Yeah. Okay.
Please don't think about the crimes.
Be
Please
happy.
don't.
Please don't.
Please don't, parentheses, think about the crimes.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's strong. All right.
Sex hater. Yeah.
Okay. Be happy. Sex hater.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna
And
stick with.
please don't.
And think about the crimes.
Please don't. Parentheses. Try to think about the crimes.
Try. I'm gonna go white because where this name is from, it snows a lot and it's cold. Okay, but let's rebrand P. Diddy to
I knew it.
Bernie Sanders.
Interesting.
But you have to say white Bernie.
But he's from
No, wait, you have to say white.
white.
White Bernie Sanders.
White Bernie Sanders.
because
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders has like a really good reputation, and it's like, okay, who's this? White Bernie Sanders. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I liked him before, but
Yeah, but now it's like we have white. Because here's the thing. I would have said white Bernie Sanders, but I didn't know. I thought you tried to not include the color, but
I
relate
love the
it.
color. It makes it 10 times better.
Saying the colors
But-
is a major factor.
Okay,
White Bernie
it's
Sanders.
white Bernie Sanders.
Sex hater.
be happy.
Be happy.
White Bernie.
Okay. I am going to give 2 beans to be happy, and I'm going to give 1 bean to sex hater. White Bernie Sanders, I think, may. That's going to get some articles written about it. Okay, last up. The new acronym for the CIA to show that they're actually really cool.
The PPC, the Party Planning Committee.
So you're doing full rebrand.
Oh, were you thinking keep the CIA?
I was thinking you would keep the CIA.
I say we get rid of the CIA
completely.
and we change it to the Party Planning Committee.
Party Planning Committee, the office,
Everyone keeps their job.
but they now are doing party planning.
We're planning parties in Venezuela.
Okay.
ALS, Amazing League of Spies.
Okay. So also going for a full rebrand.
Yep, ALS.
Amazing League of Spies is a little bit more storybook and maybe a little bit more appealing.
Yes.
And maybe you can sort of pull away from the current ALS.
Yeah, I want to get attention away from that.
Yeah.
This is like the opposite of the ice bucket challenge.
Yeah.
Look away.
We're the Amazing League of Spies. Okay.
The Chocolate Insanity Allegiance. Basically a party of people that love chocolate and act crazy about it. The Chocolate Insanity Alliance.
Chocolate Insanity Alliance.
I'm just sticking with the CIA.
No,
and I
Chocolate
feel like
Insanity Alliance is very strong. I'm going to give 2 beans to the Amazing League of Spies. I'm going to give 1 bean to the Chocolate Insanity Alliance. And that is the end of the JOEbox Classic round. We are now moving on to a new spin on an old round. It is the Peebo Memorial Cartoon Creator Round. So in the very first episode of the JOEbox spinoff, Patrick created this wonderful creature named Peebo and created his entire world. Dr. Cornelius, that's Peebo with his famous guitar. And you are going to be using your clipboards to create a cartoon legend. Draw the next generation-defining cartoon character. Pens up. Okay, so Tommy, because of this precarious situation, do you want to explain your drawing?
Steve Gunn. It's an anime series.
Steve Gunn, and he is a gun?
He's a.
This is his gun right here.
That's his gun, and it's attached to his long neck. A gun was his twin brother, but he ate his twin brother, which was a gun in the womb. So he's born with some gun in his neck.
Got it. So
this is in a universe where machine and humans are like completely like, it's like totally, you can like marry, like make like love, have relationship with like a gun.
And the gun, this gun is covered by skin. It's like in his neck, it's coming out.
But it can protrude out. It's kind of like a foreskin penis. It's like can like kind of like it's like covered
it's in there, but
it's in there. Like if you put your finger in there and wiggled around, you could be like, that's a gun.
Sure.
You know? But like if he's like ready to go, similar to like a penis with foreskin, an uncircumcised penis.
Yeah.
When he's ready to go, gun is out.
He is being aroused by crime, and then his gun sort of comes out.
Yeah, and that's like all explained in like the theme song.
Yeah. Thomas, I believe this is you, Kentucky Slim.
So Kentucky Slim is obviously a piece of chicken. He's a fried drumstick. He is the assistant manager at a Blockbuster.
Okay.
And he is from Kentucky, as his name implies. Yeah. And his catchphrase is, howdy doody.
So he's a chicken.
He's a piece of chicken.
He's a piece of chicken.
He's a fried drumstick.
He's a fried drumstick from Kentucky. He works at a Blockbuster Video.
Yep.
And he says, howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
Okay. A strong follow-up. Okay, Jill, who is this?
This is Honda Murphy.
Okay.
She's Irish. She's addicted to her car. I didn't get a chance to draw the car.
Sure.
She never leaves her car. She drives her car everywhere. But she works from her car. She does like digital marketing for like a weed company.
So this is more of like an adult cartoon situation.
Sure.
With the weed company thing.
Yeah, like she just does like digital marketing where it connects to like a hotspot on her phone. But she's addicted to her car. Her name's Honda Murphy. She's Irish.
And does she drive a Honda?
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
She drives a truck.
Okay.
But her name's Honda and she just drives the fuck around everywhere. Like everywhere. She doesn't get out of her car only to hang out with her boyfriend.
Okay, I'm going to give 2 beans to Kentucky Slim. And I'm going to give 1 bean to Honda Murphy. Okay. In the same universe, draw your character's nemesis. Pens up. Let's start with Honda Murphy here. So this is Honda Murphy. And then this is her nemesis.
That's Tyra Johnson.
Okay, so she's also a car-based woman.
So Tyra Johnson stands for Honda's like negative self-talk. Like Tyra Johnson are the tires on Honda's car. That's a truck. And has a voice. And there's actually there's There's one Tyre Johnson. I don't want to get ahead of it, but there's also 3 other characters.
So each Tyre is talking to
Is
her.
a character, but Tyre Johnson's the evilest character, and is saying like, you're ugly, you have small tits and stuff like that. Like,
Sure.
you need to live inside this car forever.
Okay.
Because you're worthless. And she is ruled by Tyre Johnson.
And Tyre Johnson really wants her to stay in that car.
Yes, because Tyre Johnson's filled with air.
I like the relationship with the car expanding here. I like the element of the personified pieces of the car. I can see the show a lot clearer now.
Yep.
Okay, strong start. Tommy, do you want to tell me who Steve Gunn's nemesis is here?
Yeah. So it's Connor Knife.
Okay, Connor Knife.
So he is ridding the world of crime. Connor Knife is always bringing a knife to a gunfight, always loses at the end. This is really rewarding for the viewers. Obviously, Connor Knife gets tricky because you can bring thousands of knives.
So is the knife also connected to Connor Knife?
The knife is also connected to him.
Okay, so similar situation, his mom.
Steve Gunn naturally was born with a gun in his neck. Connor Knife, obviously jealous, cut off his hand and surgically attached a knife to it.
So he's sort of like...
He has a little bit of jealousy because he's not naturally born with any mechanical engineering. This is also a world where you have to be born with a gun to have one.
So all guns are outlawed unless
your mom has sex with one.
Okay. And maybe that becomes like a black market sort of sperm bank situation.
I mean, there's so many things.
Wait, this gun comes to life if your mom fucks it?
Well, this is a world where
It's a world where gun machines have like, you can't like own a gun because that'd be like owning a person.
I'm picturing this sort
It's like, yeah, teenagers, young adults. Like, I wouldn't let anyone like below the age of 12 or 13 watch
if a kid is watching it, that kid's probably pretty fucked up.
That's probably like a pretty fucked up kid.
But they probably take pride in being fucked up.
Yeah, and they probably show it to their friends in like 6th grade, and that's pretty fucking cool.
Sleepover shit.
Sleepover type shit.
Yeah.
Me as a parent, I don't want my kid who's not in high school watching this.
Yeah.
But if they are in middle school watching this, I'm also gonna be like, my kid's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay. A strong follow-up to Stephen Gunn. Thomas.
So Sushi Sam is he's the other assistant manager at the same video store, and so they're sort of rivals because Sushi Sam is a little bit older, a little bit more hip, and he kind of, Kentucky Slim is kind of always falling in his shadow. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a cool car with a spoiler. He doesn't have, a girlfriend who's a nurse.
So Kentucky Slim aspires to be more like Sushi Sam?
Yeah, and Kentucky Slim just kind of feels like he gets kicked to the curb sometimes. But if you get to know each of them, you'll see that Kentucky Slim has a lot to offer as a friend. And Sushi Sam, his name is almost an allusion to shallow. Sushi Sam Shallow.
Shallow Sushi Sam.
Because he's a shallow guy, and he thinks just because he graduated community college, he's all that.
Yeah.
But really,
and there's certainly Sushi is a little more Rudy Tooty, highfalutin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Type of dish.
Known as one of the most expensive foods in Asia.
Yeah. Certainly.
Here.
Or I don't know about it. Definitely expensive here. Maybe in Asia it's cheaper.
There it's probably like sandwich.
Is everyone in Kentucky Slim's world a piece of food?
From what I've gathered so far, it's mostly pieces of food.
Right now you're batting 1,000 on pieces of food.
So far we're going pieces of food. That could change later on. But so far, most of the franchise is food related because that way you've got all these other like business things you can do with other. So like let's say we did a KFC thing with Kentucky Slim. Okay, we do the famous sushi fast food. Do that.
Yeah.
Do a Payway collab or something like that.
Yeah.
Panda Express.
I can see this also being a Hello Kitty type of brand where you don't even know what.
It's kawaii.
It could
This
be
is
like it's
about-
like Sanrio or whatever. You know what I mean?
Those Sanrio little, yeah.
What is Sunry?
Like cinnamon roll and all those. It's like
it's like the
Oh, the little
cutesy
egg?
kawaii.
Yeah.
That could
Okay.
be
It's
a
like-
keychain. These could be keychains.
These
like
could
plush
really be keychains.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to give 2 beans to Connor Knife. Again, I'm digging the world that's being created
It's a
here.
weird world.
because Tyre Johnson, I think I have a much greater understanding of what Honda Murphy's life is all about now because of her relationship with Tyre Johnson. It's going to be 1 bean there. And now let's move on to the next character. Draw your character's best friend. That's time. Pass them up.
I really didn't think we'd have this many characters.
Thomas, do you want to explain Mr. P?
No, it's MP
Oh,
for
it's-
mashed potatoes.
Okay. So mashed potatoes character.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I can right
And
off
those
the
are
bat.
those are not
I
stink
like that
marks.
it has
Those are
quotation marks.
yeah.
Right off the bat, I can see why Kentucky Slim and mashed potatoes would go together pretty. And
Yeah.
MP, is he just mashed potatoes? That's his name?
Yeah, but people just call him MP, and it's kind of implied.
Yeah. No,
It's
cool.
one of the
Nobody
names.
discusses it.
It's one of the names you have a little fun with because if it's all just food and then first name, it's not fun.
yeah.
This would get really bad.
Yeah,
really
you got
fast.
a little creative with it. And I can see him sort of coming in and being
Yeah.
a little bit of a dick.
Yeah.
And they sort of want to go
Yeah.
do their own adventures behind.
Get out of here, gravy slop. You know.
Yeah. Oh, he's even calling them names like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, next up, let's go with 3.
Yeah, that's 3.
So that's the third Tyre, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, that's her best friend. That's the one that's kind of always by her side.
Okay.
Always, the
Okay, so what I'm piecing together about Honda Murphy is that she's a completely crazy person.
she loves her car and
loves
she
her car,
listens.
and she's
her car
talk-
talks to her.
And why does she like 3 so much?
Because 3 just like kind of gasses her up. It's like any old good friend of yours.
Yeah,
And 3 is the one that kind of picks up the pieces. Like she comes back from hanging out with her boyfriend and then she's
She's
in
a
a bad
shoulder to
mood.
cry
And
on.
3 is a shoulder to cry on. She's always
Sure.
there. She's very reliable.
Okay. And now let's see. Steve Gunn's best friend is Frankie.
Yeah, so Frankie was just kind of born with like big feet and big eyes, and he like looks weird. And like Steve kind of also looked weird growing up, so they really bonded as kids as like outcasts. And this is before Steve discovered his superpowers. So he has like just a bond with Frankie forever. You know what I mean?
So childhood best friend.
Childhood best friend, and then Steve like really like glowed up, and he was like, "Whoa, I got this like gun in my neck, and I'll like fucking smoke a motherfucker." You know what I mean?
Sure.
And Frankie just kind of stayed just like big feet and weird, but he's loyal to him, and he likes milkshakes. And also, they might be like as the seasons progress, they might be in love with each other. Like they might be gay.
So there's a tension. There's a tension.
There's a
here.
sexual tension between them, but that doesn't really come about till like season like 22.
And Frankie is small.
Frankie's really small. He's just like good heart. He's just
So
like,
this is sort of
and,
their-
and Steve Gunn kills motherfuckers, and then he's like, "Oh, that was crazy, Steve. Well, let's go get a milkshake." You know, he just likes.
Yeah.
He's just always just trying to
After
get.
Steve Gunn goes and does some crazy shit, he knows that he's going to be
Frankie sees it too, doesn't like to witness it, but like has to bear witness to a lot of what Steve Gunn can do.
and they'll be at the local
And
bar.
then Steve will be like, "Let's just go get a milkshake." He's like, "Yeah, that sounds pretty good."
I can see a lot of
and then
episodes
they might
ending.
and then they might be like having like crazy ass sex too in like season 22.
You see it?
Well, if they they couldn't. I don't know if they could reproduce or not.
In this world, you can have sex with a gun and make a baby, but not with another man.
Yeah, that's literally like what we could. I mean, like that's what we could talk about. But like all I'm saying is like they have like a very wholesome male friendship that does turn into like crazy ass wild gay sex.
Yeah.
I'm talking heated rivalry.
How does the gun jizz?
Huh?
Whatever.
Oh, how's the gun just?
I'd like to make things a little interesting.
Come on, Jill.
You're gonna
Thomas
change
playing a gambit
everything?
bean. Okay, so with this gambit bean, Thomas is doubling down on MP being his top answer. Okay. I think on their own merits, I think absent of any story situation, and with the story included, I think that MP is the strongest of the bunch. So that is going to be a successful gambit bean play for Thomas. That is 4 beans.
Congratulations.
And then I am going to give 1 bean to Jill because I think that all the tires are talking. All of them have the different personalities. I'm seeing that world. It's all
Yeah.
coming together. How does the adventure get started?
Jeez.
Draw a frame.
Give me the back. Give me the backside.
Draw a frame from the pilot?
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's start off here. Tommy, I believe this is yours.
Yeah, so I kind of drew that really quickly. Sorry. So basically, that's Steve in his room, and right in that moment that you're looking at right now, Steve just hit puberty. And he just hit puberty, and the gun came out of his neck and shot out of his neck, shot his wall in his room, in his bedroom. And he's going like, what the fuck? And his mom's like, Steve,
Yeah, sure.
what was that?
Okay.
And he's like, oh crap. Think of it as like a Peter Parker moment, like,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God,
Just him discovering his own
I'm busting
powers.
bullets out of my neck.
And also the parallels with going through puberty and
Going through puberty, becoming a boy, I'm absolutely busting bullets out of my neck. This
Okay.
is crazy.
is he just lying in bed normal style?
Yeah, so he's basically just a neck. He's like just like a full ass neck guy.
Jill, do you want to explain what's going on here?
So Honda is leaving the Honda is at the hospital. She's leaving the hospital. She's in a lot of pain. What happens is this is actually the last frame of the show, of the pilot, right?
Okay.
So this is what the last thing you see before
Got
the
it.
next episode. She's in an avalanche at the bottom of a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of rocks like fall on her car.
Yeah.
Like she's stuffed underneath the car, right? And then she's rescued, and her car somehow made it out unscathed.
She was in an avalanche. Her car got crushed.
Her car got crushed, but then like somebody rescued her, and her car were both okay. And then at the end of the episode, she gets back in the car and she realizes that her tires like talk to her.
Okay, so
That's the
she
beginning
gets,
of her attachment to the car because her car's kind of magic.
So she gets back in the car, and then there's a wheel down here that says she's pretty, and then one that says she's ugly.
Right.
I could see it. Okay, now here, Kentucky Slim seems to be in a robbery situation.
Yes. So it opens actually. The first episode opens with the video store is robbed by
Yeah.
an ice cream cone who has
Yeah.
a gun, and it's kind of a turning point. It's like he wakes up after all these years of just, I've just been in the same place. Oh, nothing happens here. Oh, I hope I can rent a car someday. All this stuff, and suddenly this ice cream cone walks in and says, "Get on the floor! Get out of my ass safe! And give me the money!" And he realizes in that moment, this is crazy.
Yeah. He wakes up in that moment.
Yeah,
He realizes he's been
but pretty much
wasting his
after
life.
that, he goes back to the normal.
Okay, so that's just one little.
Like you think
Just one moment.
you think like, oh my God, this character's life is about to change, and he comes in the next day. He says, "Oh man, people are late returning their videos and stuff,"
Yeah.
and you kind of realize, oh, this is a Kentucky, fried chicken who's stuck in a cycle.
his reaction to that almost says him going back to normal almost tells you more
His
than
reversion
if you were to have a
is,
standard.
some would say, more shocking than the initial stimulus itself.
Okay, see, I think that again on the Steve Gunn show, I think that this puberty parallel, the gun firing into the wall, him being in bed, the mom downstairs, we've seen that scene in the traditional puberty sense. Yeah. I think that's a fun spin on it. So that's going to be 2 beans for Tommy there.
Good job.
And then I'm going to give 1 bean to the video store clerk. So now is time to really paint these pictures, sing the theme song for your show, and I guess in doing that, also name your show.
Slim Pickens, what do you pick? Slim Pickens, what do you get? Go get your chicken, and what do you get? Slim Pickens, let's see.
What you get?
What did it? Slim Pickens, just see what you get.
Strong. Okay, so the show is called Slim Pickens.
Yeah, because he's Kentucky Slim.
Yeah. Okay.
She used to be a normal girl, yeah. Till she got hit by an avalanche. She used to be normal, yeah. Till her magic car saved her. She's obsessed with her tires. That's the name of the show. She's obsessed with her tires.
She's obsessed with her tires.
That's the name of, no, it's called Tires.
Tires.
Yeah.
Got it.
I know there's a show called Tires. This one will be bigger and better, and it's also cartoon animated.
Yeah.
And Drake makes the theme song.
Drake's involvement now I can really see
Yeah.
helping.
Drake loves it.
You used to call me on my
Drake is the
tire.
voiceover of
Right now
Honda.
when I need
He voices the
sometimes.
main,
Drake voices Honda Murphy, yeah.
and he also, so there's a musical element to the whole.
Exactly. She breaks
Okay.
out into song a lot and raps and stuff.
Okay, and are they all sort of Weird Al versions of his own music? About the tires?
Yeah, you know what? They are.
Okay. So Drake is Honda Murphy. He sings the theme song, and it's a take on the thing. Okay.
Steve Gunn. Steve Gunn. His mama had sex with a full-on gun, and then he was twins with the gun in the womb, but he ate the gun, and now the gun is his neck, and he shoots the gun, and he kills the guy. Steve Gunn.
All right.
Steve Gunn. He was only a boy when his gun got big, and then he came out of his neck and he busted on the walls, and then he was like, "Oh my God! Now I have to use my gun. I'm Steve Gunn."
Okay. And that's title card.
Steve Gunn.
Okay. And the show is called Steve Gunn.
Steve Gunn.
I like it.
I'm going to give 2 beans to tires. I think that the Drake involvement really boosts the show's general marketability in a major way.
Thank you.
And I also can see this maybe being a post-Kendrick Lamar pivot for Drake,
Yeah.
doing sort of like a female-led, female-written animated series.
Could be good for him.
He kind of would look cooler. That's a nice...
Totally.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give 1 bean to Steve Gunn because I do think it lived up to the billing of explaining what's going on with Steve Gunn. That is the end of the Peebo Memorial Cartoon Creator Round. Great work, everyone. It has been a journey. We are nearing the very end of this episode. There is one final round to get to. It is the first Silver Bean Explosion round.
Oh my God.
Of this season of JOEbox. It is a JOEject Runway Silver Bean round, which means that this is all about fashion. Here's what's happening. Design the coolest novelty t-shirt. You must draw in the frame that I provided you. These are all shirts that fit me. I'll give you 5 minutes. Once your shirt has been designed, you will photograph me and post a fit pic to the Joe TV Instagram. The picture with the most likes will receive 4 silver beans. The picture with the second most likes will receive 2 silver beans. So this round will have a major impact on the final scores of this season. Like Beatles in the city.
That girl is a real mouth breather. Hang out with Dad and he shows me 2 used tweezers.
Okay, that is time. Let's see, how should we do this? Should I go put on the shirt and then come
Yes.
out? Okay. Okay.
Let's get you holding a basketball, maybe. Hold this, and then why don't we just get you in the light? Let's get you looking good.
Right in the light.
You know? Yeah. With one hand, hold it in your left hand.
Left hand.
Yeah, hold it like this. Like you have it like there.
Left or right?
That one. That's pretty important. You look good, man.
Thanks, man.
Gas.
Yeah, I think this.
Okay. This little beam won't flick itself.
Yep. I want you kind of like sloppily lazing about, like lay down, like
Lay down
or like
this way.
like just be like
Okay.
like that.
Yeah. Just like, oh, I jack off.
Sure. Sort of sexual.
Oh, I'm a piece of shit.
That's there. Maybe put your hands just, and then kind of like look like you're wasted, like you just passed out, like oh, like yeah. Do that. That's perfect with your chest. Maybe put your tongue out to the side. Wait, yeah. Okay. Perfect.
How about you sit in the middle chair and, okay, make it like you're listening to your tummy. Okay, there we have it. Yep.
Okay, great work, everyone. We have 3 incredible Instagram posts. Let's go over them quickly. First up, we have Tommy's. Tommy, you went with a sort of chill basketball vibe. You went, hey, Tommy here. I made this t-shirt for Joe, and this is my actual social security number. I'm being so serious. Like and comment below if you would like a shirt with my actual social security number. Thanks and God bless. Tommy, is this your actual social security number?
So I was like really kind of like low-key freaking out, and then I was like, you know what? Like I've given a lot of people my social security number. Like what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I would say that the credit card angle is probably the...
Steal my identity?
Yeah, open up some lines.
Congrats, because guess what? Now you're on JOEbox.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Steal my identity? Guess what? You just got yourself a seat on JOEbox. Congratulations.
I'll say about this social security number, it could not be further from my own social security number.
Oh, really?
I couldn't even imagine having these numbers as my social.
So, and then also
seems hard to remember this.
I did the basketball too because
Yeah,
I was like
547.
The 26 in the middle is what throws me.
Oh,
really?
That doesn't feel like middle initials for a social security number.
I have a beautiful social security number.
Yeah, I'll fill you guys in on this. My middle 2, 88.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
nice.
See, that's so
Dog whistle.
That's really clean.
Okay, next up, Jill, we have your picture. You went with a very different vibe than Tommy's.
Yeah.
Tommy went on a personal journey. You went on sort of a crazy party animal vibe. You were tapping into a different side of me.
Yeah.
Drunk off some beer. Whoops, enough said though, haha. And with a shirt that says, this little bean won't flick itself. Also, I love pot.
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of relatable, and people don't like to show that side of themselves.
Yeah.
And to see somebody on Instagram who's passed out, kind of in a humiliated
Sort
way.
of a funny prank.
It's like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a pity-like, but also that is like something I would do at a sleepover when I was younger.
And you definitely have tapped into the novelty tea sensibility with the arrow pointing down towards private parts. That is
You would see that at the beach.
That's boardwalk material.
Exactly.
There's a lot to like with this one. And now Thomas, last up, you went with probably the most wholesome vibe of the 3. You went with the pass the plate shirt with a is dinner ready thing. And then you gave me the stethoscope to feel the meal in my belly.
Yes, you could listen to the food being turned into.
It's quite sweet. And I was telling you, this I do think might have the most legs in terms of a real t-shirt that can be distributed.
And
in a
also
big
it's
way.
like, wait, hold on. I'm listening. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I need more past the plate.
Hold on.
I hadn't even thought of that, and that's the beauty when we work together like this.
Stethoscope, whatever it's called. It's like, wait, hold on. I'm doing a little diagnosis.
Yeah.
Need to play.
This is like I think grill dads around the world would really get a lot of use out of this shirt.
Anybody who likes food, basically.
Yeah. So we have 3 great shirts. We will see at the start of next episode whose shirt is the most liked shirt. Great work by all 3 of you. And JOEmunity, it's in your hands now. We have finally reached the end of today's episode. I am going to count your beans. Before the silver bean tweets, before we see the silver bean tweets, right now the scores and where they stand. Tommy, you are currently in 3rd place with 13 beans.
Pretty good. That's 3rd.
Right ahead of Tommy with 14 beans is Jill. And running away with the episode so far is Thomas with 20 beans, 6 beans ahead. But the silver bean can swing this episode. I am going and checking these tweets.
I don't even remember what we tweeted.
I do remember that mine will not be the one.
Thomas, from now on, call me JOEseason because there's a new pieces of the show coming out, enjoying several news of it filming. Thomas, your tweet has 189 likes. Jill, from now on, call me Fat Fucking Cheeseburger because I woke up as a fat fucking cheeseburger and I can't really type anymore.
That was so funny.
Or talk. I have bacon. I have bacon on me. I have queso on me. I have chicken nuggets on me. Okay, good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Jill, your fat fucking cheeseburger tweet has 458 likes.
Let's go.
I'm still not gonna win because you said I was.
I was hoping you were gonna say like 600,000.
Tommy, from now on, call me Sleepy Joe Biden Gleason. Call me this, because it was once the ex-president's name and it's now my name. I repeat, from now on, call me Sleepy Joe Biden Gleason, because it was the president's name and now it's my name. Tommy, your tweet has 202 likes, which means Jill, you get 2 silver beans. Tommy, you get 1 silver bean. And this episode is ending in a tie. Jill and Thomas both have 20 beans. Tommy, you are right behind them with 16 beans.
Wow.
Hey, I can work with that.
But there's a whole lot more season to go. It is anybody's game. We're just getting started. We dipped our feet in the water this time. And next episode, we are diving in head first. See you next week. Thank you for watching episode 1 of season 4 of JOEbox. We've got a great season ahead. Lots of exciting and exhilarating gameplay to go. Thank you as always to the JOEmunity and the JOEducers. This is all made possible by you. And if you want to watch Talking Box with Jill O'Connell, currently in a tie for first place, you can find that at patreon.com/JOEbox. I'll see you there now. And I will see all of you next week for a very exciting episode 2.